The big question is this: how do we as entrepreneurs build wildly successful, profitable businesses without hustle culture, burnout, or venture capital? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. Welcome to the Growth Pod. I'm Angela Frank, your host. I've been a growth marketer and entrepreneur for over 8 years, and I've been responsible for generating millions of dollars in sales for the companies that I've worked with. Today, we're discussing my secret formula for a winning website. We can all agree that a website is the most important thing for online businesses, but what should be on it? When I first started my business, I built over 10 websites for the same business, trying to get it just right. I tried different hosting platforms, landing page builders, and cart pages, but still nothing felt quite right. I find that many of my clients have the same feeling. It's not quite right. I don't think my website is good. What improvements should I make to my website? I have felt this. Maybe you have felt this. For websites, less is more. You're better off on focusing on a limited amount of quality content over a larger amount of content that you created to make your website feel like a big corporation's website. So when building your website or auditing your existing one, use this formula: pain plus solution plus form equals customers. Let's break down what that means. Pain is the pain that your customers have that your product or service solves. So, for example, if you have a weight loss product, your pain that you're solving is that your customers are overweight. Maybe they want to feel better. Maybe they want to look better. You will know what the pain that your product solves. For me, my pain is my customers want to bring in clients at a lower cost, or they really don't know how to bring in more customers. So that is the pain that I solve. The solution is your product. So how do we position our product as the solution to the customer's pain? Now, this does not need to be the backstory of your product and all of this crazy stuff. Your solution should really speak to how it solves your customer's pain. So, for example, let's say that you're a counselor or a therapist. You solve the pain of your clients' mental health issues or stress that they're going through. Let's say you're a stress therapist. So I've been really stressed out before, and sometimes it feels like there's not much I can do. And so you're going to say how you can help me deal with my stress. So, for example, you could say, my tested methods have helped 100 clients overcome their stress. I will teach you 3 simple tricks to overcome your stress. Things like this. You're speaking to the customer and how you can solve their pain. Form. The form part of the equation means how can customers get in contact with you? So there's going to be 2 different routes you can take. If you're a product-based business, you're going to send people to your products so they can add them to their cart and check out. For a service-based business, you want to capture these people as a lead and then put them through your sales funnel. So form could literally be a form on your website where they give you your email. However, it could be as simple as, the form that your products take on the website. So pain plus solution plus form equals customers. Now let's talk about some of the biggest misses that I see people making on their websites on a regular basis. 1, too much information overload. I have a pain that I need to solve and I cannot figure out how to solve it on your website. I'm leaving your website. Number 2, me. I go to your website. I only hear about you. I don't care about you. I want to hear about me. As somebody who is in pain, I want to hear about the solution to my problem. It's great if you have a lot of research and things that went into that, but speak to how that helps your customers solve their pain. not about how great you and your company are for doing all this research up front and putting together these great products. That's awesome. That will come through if you are able to solve your customer's pain quickly and effectively. They want to know if your product is a solution for them. If you are talking all about you and not about them, they're going to leave your website and find somebody who looks like they care more about them. Number 3, not making your products easily accessible. So this is the form. This is a mistake on the form part of the secret formula. So let's talk about a real life example. Last week, I was shopping for a sauna. Now, a sauna is a little bit of a higher ticket item, and I was on the Sunlighten Sauna website, and I could not find the price of the sauna without filling out a lead form. I don't recommend this. It buries the information that your customers want behind a lead form. You're not giving them anything for it. Pricing is not something that you would give in exchange for an email. It's something that's readily available on all of the competitors' websites. Number 2, I was looking at 2 different saunas, and I had to fill out 2 different lead forms for each of the saunas to see the pricing. Ultimately, I went with a competitor. We went with a cheaper sauna that was easier for me to buy. So this is also applicable if you are a service-based business. You need to give the solution to your customer's pain as simply as possible. Now, that's not saying that you can never collect an email. That's not what I'm recommending. Just, you don't need to bury it behind a bunch of steps. If somebody is trying to come to your website and buy a product, they should be able to buy the product. If somebody is looking for the next step to get in contact with you for your consulting services or to book with your practice, they should be able to do that as soon as they want to. Pain plus solution plus form equals customers. That is the secret formula for a winning website. That's all great, but what does a website look like when it's a winning website? I recommend if you're building a website from scratch, you focus on one page, your home page, and make it in a landing page style that speaks to your customer or client's pain, the solution that you offer, and then encourage them to take the next step with a call to action, either to fill out that form or to go to your product page. That's really all you need for your website. You do not need a huge About Us page. You do not need a huge blog. Eventually, you can build out these things on your website, but just to get started, one page speaking to pain plus solution plus form is all you need to get you customers. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Growth Pod. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Hey, Angela here. My new book just came out and I want you to have it for free. The book is called Your Marketing Ecosystem: How Brands Can Market Less and Sell More. In the book, I break down the exact system I use to help my clients significantly reduce acquisition costs, improve their ad efficiency, find new high growth marketing channels, and most importantly, create profitable marketing strategies. So, if you're a small business owner looking to cut through the noise and invest in high impact marketing channels, or a medium to large organization who wants to understand why your marketing is underperforming and how you can create a profitable marketing strategy, this book is for you. The strategies in this book have changed the profitability of my clients' marketing strategies, and I know they can do the same for you. To start implementing them in your business today for free, visit yourbrandevolved.com/free book. When you get the book, you're not only getting the exact roadmap that I use to create profitable ecosystems, but you're also getting access to the resource portal that I've put together as an exclusive gift for readers of the book. The portal has swipe files, tool and tech recommendations, and other resources designed to help you create a profitable marketing strategy. There's absolutely no cost for those resources. You get access to them when you get the book. So what are you waiting for? Visit yourbrandevolved.com/free book and get your copy today for free.